Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for August 23rd, 2019. The character is the Defect, and the modifiers are Cursed Run. Whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Your starting relic is replaced with Curse Key, Darkstone Periapt, and Duvidal. Certain future, the map contains only one path. And deadly events, question mark rooms can now contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. Let's get started. It's very early in the day, just 10 minutes in, so almost no real scores yet. So with the Cursed Run, we do have Curse Key, gain energy at start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest to obtain a curse. Darkstone Periapt is whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. And Duvidal, for each curse in your deck, start each count with 1 strength. Currently we don't have any curses. And we also get curses after defeating bosses. So there'll be lots of curses. With certain future, unfortunately only one path to choose from, which is fine. We can do something like this. Okay, yeah, the extra energy on the first floor is going to be very useful. But then hopefully we'll get some good relics out of it. Hopefully we'll get a lot of curses. With certain future, that may not be guaranteed. Let's do dual cast and strike for a kill. Okay, go for the ice, defragment or recursion. So this depends on where we want this deck to go. If we are going for a strength deck, then go for the ice is probably the best thing to do. But we have 1, 2, 3 question marks on this floor only. I am afraid we might not get enough curses, so we may need a alternative strategy, and that might be a defragment frozen orb deck. So I think I'll play it safe and take defragment. Also note that this is a rarer than the go for the ice, so we might get a go for the ice offered later. Less probability with that happening with the defragment. Alright, so here I think we can just do a strike. Okay. And also with deadly events, question mark rooms can obtain, well, I guess they can contain elites and also treasure rooms, so we'll have to see which one of those happens. Let's double strike to kill you, and then we'll defend, and I'll do zap. There's no reason to play defragment if we don't have any orbs out. That was another thing I didn't think of. We don't currently have any good orbs out. Or sorry, we don't currently have any innate orbs. We have to actually produce them. Okay. Got Snecko Oil, not super useful. Probably Streamline just to help us with upcoming elites. Where's the first one? Yeah, we only have one elite on this path. That's fine. Alright, so we could get something like Sweeping Beam. That might help with the extra energy we have. Probably not Recursion. Rainbow would give us a bunch of orbs, although it is pretty expensive. We cannot afford both of these. I definitely want to take Sweeping Beam. Do I want any of the relics? Maybe Dreamcatcher, although I don't think we'll rest. Do we want to remove anything? We may want to remove a basic strike. And then, of the relics, maybe... Let's take an attack potion. Okay, just in case. I'll keep it for the elite. Alright, so here Streamline kills you, and then we can strike into that. Alright, Sweeping Beam, another strike for a kill. Okay, Ball of Lightning might be a good idea if we want to get more orbs. Let's take it. Okay, what to upgrade first? Yeah, I wonder if we should upgrade the defragment. Maybe Streamline. Yeah, maybe we should do Streamline just to help out with elites. I just had a game crash. 1 second. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so let's do Ball of Lightning, Defragment. We can fully defend, right? And then here, let's see. So I think we can do Streamline to kill, and then do. Let's. Oh, this is complicated. All right, let's just do. So if we evoke this one, it'll be 9 damage, right? So we can do Strike and then dual cast. Yep. Okay. Got an explosive potion, and ooh, Seek can be very powerful. Tempest could also be nice, but right now we don't have anything super important to Seek. It is a rare card though. I want to do Tempest instead. We do have the energy. Maybe an X-Class card is better. I'll take Tempest. That I'll have to think about whether that's good or bad. I guess we'll find out later. Alright, let's do Streamline, Zap, and I actually won't dual cast. Well, should I dual cast? No, let's keep it in. So we'll see how much damage he's doing next turn. 14. So if we do Tempest, that's not going to be enough. Let me do Defragment first. Okay. The Tempest will create 3 lightning, so that's 9, plus 9, 18. That's not something close. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to perfect. I will drink the snake oil because I'm a little desperate. We can do a free strike here. Let's see what attack potion we get. Sunder. That might be 24 plus another 18. That's 30, 42. Let's risk it. Okay, so... Oh, I guess we have... So 9 times... sorry, it should be 9 plus 12. So 21... Yeah, so we'll do another 12... Okay, using all of our potions, we are able to perfect this one. Okay. We got Bottle Flame. Open pickup, choose an attack star come with this card in your hand. Not sure which one that should be. I don't have like an amazing attack. Maybe a Streamliner opening hand wouldn't be a bad idea. Another option is to take Doom and Gloom and do some sort of Dark Orb build. We do have the energy. I think I'll do it. Yeah. Let's put it in here. We should also try to upgrade it as soon as possible. Alright, here we finally get our first curse, as well as Blood Vial. As Savage Combat, heal 2 HP. Not bad. Alright, let's upgrade the card that's always in our opening hand. Okay, who's our final boss here? Slime, alright. Okay, do I want to take a second curse and heal? Or do I want to get a relic instead? I think I should take a second curse. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the Highlander modifier because we have duplicates, but we'll see. Maybe we'll remove one later. It's always an option. Alright, so let's do Streamline, and then, yeah, I'll skip on the Doom and Gloom for now, just so I can defend a little bit. Okay. And then we can do Defragment, Sweeping Beam, and then Double Strike. Okay. Alright, FTL, yeah, definitely. Question about that. I wouldn't mind some defensive cards, some Frost Orbs, but we haven't seen any of them yet. Does a lot of damage, right? And then we can do Tempest. No. Hang on. Tempest might not kill. Because we'll just get, I'll just do Streamline here. And then Tempest. Yeah, fine. We'll take 4 damage, but we should be able to kill everybody next turn. Okay. Alright, another Ball of Lightning. Well, since we're probably not going to get the Highlander modifier for having duplicate curses, do I want to hang on to the possibility of actually getting the Highlander modifier? I think I do. No, we should take every card we're offered. No, let's skip this one. There's a very small chance I might either transform or remove the other curse. Ooh, Blue Candle is unfortunate that we can't afford it. Without that, Capacitor might be bad since we do have a Dark Orb that I would like to keep. These are a lot of potential duplicates. I think we should focus on defense, so let's take Leap and Hologram. And I'll take a Dex Potion, I guess, sure. Might as well. And then next, I think we should upgrade the Tempest, probably. Or the Hologram. Good question. Or the Defragment. Let's do the Defragment. Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright, so we do want to get our Dark Orb powered up. And then I also think we should try to get Lightning Orb just so we can evoke this one as soon as we get a new orb. Okay. So we can do Streamline, Sweeping Beam. Let's split at 70, right? So let's do... hang on, I have to remember the orb. So he's currently at 82 minus the orb. So this will bring him down to 74. Wait, how did I calculate that? Yeah, no, I'm right, 74. Okay. And this turn, hopefully we have some good attacks. Yep, dual cast is pretty good. Let me do Defragment first. Alright, then dual cast. Okay, and then double strike. Alright, 12 is a pretty good split value. Alright, and then we can do Ball of Lightning, Strike to... Actually, yeah, fine. Strike to kill, and then Hologram the Ball of Lightning again. Should kill 2. Alright, perfected the 1 Elite and 1 Boss this floor. We also got a... What is that? Doubt. Okay. Electrodynamics would be nice. We do have a lot of orbs, or, well, relatively speaking. Buffer would be great for perfecting fights. And Meteor Strike, we might actually make it work if we get an energy orb. But I think we'll go with Electrodynamics here. It's safer. So we don't really need energy, but I haven't been using potions that much. So let's do Sozo. It'll make our Tempest stronger. And we can also pick more high-cost cards. So Sozo's gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. So now this Dex potion, we can keep it for emergencies. Alright, so I only see one elite. Let's get started. Also early shop, which is unfortunate since we don't have that much gold. Alright, let's do Doom and Gloom. Sweeping Beam, see what we get. And then I think we'll do Ball of Lightning and Defend. Some damage here, but that should be fine. Okay, and then actually we can do Dual Cast and probably Tempest. I'm gonna do 16 plus another 9. That's actually not enough. Let's do Strike, Defend, and then Tempest. Okay. Alright, and here we can Streamline for a kill. We got an attack potion. Oh, right, no potions. I have to remember that. Recursion might be great, especially this is upgraded and we have a Dark Orb pretty much guaranteed on our opening turn. It would be nice to have. Yep, for example, here we can do Doom and Gloom, then Recursion. Okay, Sweeping Beam. Can we kill them? Ooh, Electrodynamics. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be enough. That's fine. We'll take some damage here, but they should be dead next turn. Maybe I should have focused on defending, though. Okay, we can do Leap, Defend, and Strike. Actually, yeah, this kills. Alright, another Ball of Lightning, another Hologram, or another Recursion. I am still going to hang on to the idea that we might get Highlander modifier. Very difficult, but it is possible. Core Surge might be nice. Card removal wouldn't be a bad idea. I want to take a... You know what, maybe we don't need... We don't need the extra curse. Maybe I should just remove it? Yeah, currently we don't have a good way of exhausting curses, right? Yeah, we don't. I think I'll do that. I think I'll remove the one of the parasites, because this way we're still guaranteed a Highlander modifier. It's a little risky, since chances are I'll also take the Steam Barrier. Chances are we'll get some duplicate curse at some point, and also at the very end of the whole fight, the last fight, we might get a duplicate curse that way. But I think it's worth the risk. It's an extra 100 points. Nothing to laugh at. Alright, let's do Streamline, yes, yeah, Streamline you. Okay. Alright, so here let's do, can we kill this guy? No. I would rather not Recursion. Can we at least bring it down to 14, 22? No, not even that. Alright, fine, we'll just do Recursion. And then, oh, it attacked this guy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, so then let's just defend and do Tempest. Okay. Alright, we'll take some damage here. Yeah, I guess defense is our biggest problem right now. Yeah, Electrodynamics should kill. Got a fire. Alright, no potions, I have to remember that. Darkness wouldn't be a bad idea, especially once upgraded, but I think we should focus on defense, so Equilibrium for now. Alright, let's get a Wraith as well as Warpaint. Upper pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. The Tempest got upgraded, which is very nice. I'm actually considering resting here. The lead might be difficult to handle, especially with our lack of defense, but yeah, let's risk it. I should probably upgrade our defensive card, so let's upgrade the Equilibrium. Okay. Alright, yeah, this one might be the one we take a lot of damage, and of course we don't have anything to be able to defend. Alright, defend, yeah, so this one would have been pretty much impossible to perfect, especially with our deck. Just had too little defensive cards. And a little worried of our HP now, losing quite a bit, and we're going to be vulnerable this turn. Alright, so we could kill the backliner, or we can just dual cast. Let's do Recursion. Okay. Then we can dual cast. And then just Tempest, maybe? Yeah, let's hang on. Can I Tempest for... No, I can't, right? This is... Anything on a hologram back? Maybe another Recursion, maybe another Doom and Gloom. Yeah, that actually seems like a good idea. Let's get a Doom and Gloom back. Okay. This guy's almost dead. Yeah, fine. Let's do dual cast and then Tempest. Okay. Yeah, took a lot of damage here. We got Shovel. You can now dig for relics at rest sites as well as Beam Cell. I'll take it. Why not? Do I want to rest? Yeah, at some point we have to rest. Let's rest just to be safe. We might not have needed it, but our defense is not looking great right now. We got a decay. So as Matryoshka, the next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Very nice. So far, all of our cursors are unique, right? With the removal of my parasite. Let's see if that keeps going that way. Let's do Doom and Gloom, Electrodynamics, Steam Barrier, and Defend. Okay. The bird is almost dead. Maybe not almost. Sweeping Beam. Fragment, very nice. And let's do Strike. No, let's do Streamline. And then we can do Tempest, that way the Dark Orb targets the backliner. Okay. And then here, well, don't really have an option except for defending. Maybe we'll get a Dark Orb back. Doom and Gloom. And Leap. Oh, he's dead. Cool-headed. Finally some Frost Orbs as well as card draw ability. Let's take that. Wouldn't mind upgrading that too. Okay, okay. Good thing I rested here too. Alright, so let's do FTL first. Doom and Gloom. Equilibrium, and then Cool-headed. Okay. Alright, 20 incoming. We can do Sweeping Beam. Recursion to kill the backliner exactly. Very nice. And then Ball of Lightning, Strike, and Double Defend. Okay. Very happy with how this went so far. And yeah, we definitely have to go for the powerful fight. Not just for the score, but also because I feel somewhat confident about that. So let's do Doom and Gloom, Cool-headed. We need a 0 cost, a 0 energy Tempest, right? Let's do Sweeping Beam, a Defend, and then Tempest. Okay. So 13 incoming. Let's do... I want to kill the frontliner first. Might be a good idea because that way I can evoke... Hang on, so 7... We don't actually yet have enough to kill the frontliner. Anything I want to hologram? Maybe another Doom and Gloom. Might not be a bad idea. Let's do Beam Cell, hologram, the Doom and Gloom. Okay. Alright, so this guy's almost dead. Actually, well... I don't want to risk it. 11 plus another 12. That's not enough to kill. Yeah, let's not risk it. Let's play it safe. Actually, if I do leap, I'll be fully defended, right? Yeah, I feel like we should be able to kill very soon. 27 incoming. Did I mistake? Was I mistaken? Can I not kill very soon? Build Chaos would be 16 damage. Yeah, that's not enough to kill. Well, I guess we have 27 incoming. I'll do Equilibrium. Defend. We can play everything here, right? And actually, I'll hold off on the rest. Take 12 damage here only. And then hopefully we can do FTL, Strike, and Strike. Okay, fine. Gatori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. And Mercury Hourglass, at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Ooh, Creative AI or Recycle. Both are good. Creative AI... I'm thinking maybe I'll take Charge Battery. Let's take Charge Battery just for defensive value. Again, we need a little bit more defense than offense. Okay, so... yeah, this is something we can definitely not perfect with this sort of hand. Let's do Beam Cell, Doom and Gloom, Defragment, and then probably hologram back the Beam Cell. Yep. Okay. Right, 18 incoming, FTL, Streamline, Ball of Lightning, Cool-headed, and then I think I'll do a Defend. Or should we try to kill him faster? Let's do Defend. I think the Dark Orb is powerful enough that we should be able to kill very soon. Yep, Field Cast is fine. Alright, we've got Potion Belt up on pickup, gain 2 potion slots, as well as, yeah, I don't want to take any of these, because, again, currently we have the Highlander modifier going. Alright, so, Doom and Gloom, Sweeping Beam, and then Electrodynamics, very nice. Okay, both not attacking still. Let's do Streamline, Strike, and Steam Barrier. Backline, we just need a way to evoke the orb. There it is. Alright, we've got a power... right. Potion belt is pretty useless with Sozu. Do I want to take genetic algorithm? It's a little too late for that, I believe. And we have the others too already. Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. Let's skip it. At this point, we only have a few more fights, few more opportunities to upgrade, so I don't think it's worth it. Alright, Doom and Gloom, Sweeping Beam. Then I'll do FTL. And Streamline. No, let's do Equilibrium. Allows us to fully defend at least. Okay. And then here, hang on, Tempest will do 12 plus another 16 plus another 9 later. So that's 28 and 30. Yeah, that's not enough. We could do dual cast. Okay, and then Streamline and Strike. Right. Barrage, Boot Sequence, or Steam Barrier. I'll take Boot Sequence. Some opening turn defense would be handy. Yeah, here again, I'm a little bit worried about the upcoming fight, so let's rest. Especially because of our lack of defense. I think the only way to do it here is to... Oh, I guess I have to drink the Dex potion already if I want to be perfecting. The only way to do it is to really make this Dark Orb grow. And then try to defend in the meantime, which made harder, but the fact that we don't have enough defense. Yep. That Dex potion was wasted here. Alright, so let's do FTL. Sweeping Beam. Streamline. And then I think I'll do Defend, Strike, and Tempest just to get one orb out. I do want to keep this guy in front, unless I get a Recursion again. Actually, we could hologram a Recursion. Might be an option. Yeah, let's hologram a Recursion. Okay. And then Zap. And then Strike. Yeah, I'm just worried about our HP situation here. Ooh, Electrodynamics will get rid of the Dark Orb. And I don't think we need it. So let's just do Charge Battery and wait. Another 24. There's Equilibrium, just at the right time. Equilibrium, Ball of Lightning. Okay, Charge Battery. Alright. 18 incoming. We can do Leap, Defend, and Steam Barrier. Steam Barrier was unnecessary, right? Maybe not. Okay, that's another Recursion. I think it's worth it. Yeah, we'll also get him to split next turn then. Okay, let's do Recursion. FTL. And then we can do Zap and Dual Cast to get the... Hang on, let's see what Sweeping Beam gives us. Okay, let's do Dual Cast first, then Cool-Headed, then Zap. Okay, so now the Dark Orb is up front, and we just need to Dual Cast it to win. Do I want to get rid of it now? The Beam Cell, Streamline. I'm not sure if we can kill next turn. We have 2 strikes in there, so that's 20 plus another 68. That's 88. No, we should be fine. Yep, definitely fine. Alright, we did not perfect this one though, unfortunately. And we got a Normality, which we can't get rid of, so that's not great. Probably Fission. We should also upgrade it, but I think Fission would be great. Or I'll go the other way around and not have any rare cards, because we're not really using the Electrodynamics that much. But no, I think Fission is amazing, and I'm a little worried about the next floor especially. Okay, well, we can gain a bunch of curses, or very likely duplicates too, or we can... Do we rely that much on strength? I don't think so. I'm going to try something new here. Currently we have 5 unique curses. We're guaranteed 2 more curses next turn. And they are... well, I think there are only 10 curses in the game, but 2 of them are special curses from events, so really we just have 8 curses in the game. So what are the odds of the next 2 curses? No, I think the odds are 0. I think we'll go with the Calling Bell. So up and pick up, obtain 3 curses and 3 relics, right? Okay, yeah, so we have 2 pains, 1 clumsy. If we remove one of the pains, we should be fine, but got a Mori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain. This is actually really good. And meat on the bone, if your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. In Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. Now I'm thinking, we have the Imamori. If we remove one of the pains, we would have Highlander modifier and the Curses modifier. Might not be a bad idea. Okay, do we have a shop? We do have a shop at the very end. Alright, let's see how it goes until then, and then we can decide. Maybe one of the curses we get is a duplicate. Oh, I guess we have a Mori. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's do Doom and Gloom. Boot sequence, defend, and I don't think we'll do Fission here, since I actually want to hang on to the Dark Orb. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is a type of hand that I'm a little worried about, because we currently don't have a way to get rid of the curses. Okay. And then we can do... Right, we have a pain in our hand too. Okay, so Beam Cell, FTL. Sweeping Beam. Right, and then Streamline to kill you, and a Strike to kill you. Got a skill. Right, no potions. I have to remember that. Who's our final boss here? It is the Time Eater, okay. Probably don't need Static Discharge, do we? Not really. I'll skip this. Okay, regular fight. Alright, so Boot Sequence, Steam Bearer to fully block. 18 incoming. We can do Beam Cell, Defragment, Streamline, and should be fairly close to death here. Did have to take a bunch of damage. Actually, yeah, the orb is not going to be enough. Let's hologram something like this. Okay. Ooh, Glacier is the perfect defensive card, the one I was looking for, so let's definitely take that. Alright, so, Doom and Gloom, Recursion, I'll do Boot Sequence, sure. This might be tough. Again, lack of defense. We could hologram a Recursion again. Or a Doom and Gloom. Doom and Gloom might be better. Let's do Doom and Gloom, Ball of Lightning, Defend, and yep. Okay, so Fission unfortunately has to get upgraded as soon as possible. Let's actually do Fission here. Alright, FTL, Beam Cell, Strike, and Defend. Okay. He ended up taking a lot of damage here. Can we not even kill? 9. Actually, we don't have focus, right? So let's do Cool-Headed first. Okay, there it is. Alright, we got right, no potions. I have to remind myself. Self-repair wouldn't be a bad idea. I am struggling with defense, and getting some HP back wouldn't be a bad idea either. Although we also have Meat on the Bone, which will trigger at 64. Let's still take it. Okay, so here we already triggered the memory once. We got Molten Egg whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgraded, as well as Shuriken every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. It does happen once in a while. So here, Electrodynamics would be nice. We didn't get. We can do the Fragment, Doom and Gloom, and Boot Sequence. Okay. Alright, here let's do Sweeping Beam. And then Dual Cast, sure. And Streamline for a kill. I guess I could have used the Self-Repair, but I think this is fine. Machine Learning Loop. Loop would be great. We do have the Dark Orb prevention or opening orb slot, so having a way to increment that faster would be nice. Actually, hologram that Doom and Gloom back too. Okay. Alright, if he does the big attack, I'm pretty helpless against that. Both pains. What are the odds? Okay, let's do defend once. Losing 2 HP with every card we play, that's pretty annoying. Unfortunately, we can't perfect this one, since, yeah, he has 18 incoming. Now it's a big attack. Alright, so can we kill somehow? Let's do dual cast. Okay. Cool-Headed. Electrodynamics would get rid of 1 more orb. But I don't... Oof. And then, of course... Wow, do we have a resting space? Because now I'm not doing well at all. Down to 14 HP. Maybe I should wait till I get the self-repair, though that's always dangerous. Let's do... I want to do that, actually? Might not be a bad idea. Let's do Loop. Fission. Okay, we can do Glacier. Strike, strike, why not? Okay. If he does another big attack, I'm dead. So this is really luck dependent here. Okay, so I should definitely try to bring him close to death. Not sure if I really want to wait for the self-repair. Let's just finish it. Is this gonna be enough? 3, yeah. Okay. That was pretty bad. We got Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. Overcloud would be nice. Although we could then get a burn that we can't get rid of. Maybe I'll take a upgraded bullseye. Would help with our Dark Orb. Okay, little dangerous here. We can do Electrodynamics and Tempest. That would get 3 plus another 4. So 6 orbs total. 3 of them would get evoked for 16 each. Or, no, 8 each. So that's 24 total. And then another 9. So that's 33. That's not enough to kill anybody. And then let's do Doom and Gloom. Boot Sequence. Electrodynamics. And then Tempest. Okay. We're really close to killing the frontliner, but unfortunately we're going to take some damage. Okay. Alright, and then here, Sweeping Beam. Oh, perfect. Got it. No potions, I have to remember that. None of these. Okay, this guy again. Oh, we might die here. We might die here. Because I don't have a solution for this guy. We just don't have the necessary defense. Or fast enough offense to kill. Let's do Recursion, Charge Battery, Boot Sequence. Let me do Tempest, then Fission, and then we of course have Normality in our hand. Well, there's Self Repair. At least we don't have Normality anymore. Let's do Sweeping Beam, Streamline, Bullseye, and this will not kill, right? We're dead. I don't think there's anything we can do. If I do this... Actually, no, okay. I thought we're dead if I wanted to play the self-repair, but we can kill. Phew, okay. Alright, Genetic Algorithm again, which we don't need. Skim is perfect here. We actually have a lot of energy to spend. And then here we got Bag of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards, as well as Runic Deducator. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of your turn. We still have the shop upcoming, right? Not these guys. Okay, let me do Doom and Gloom. And then I think I'll just do Equilibrium. Hold on, hold off on the cards for next turn. Okay. Well, there's a Pain, which is a little bit annoying. Let's do Boot Sequence, Loop, Ball of Lightning. And then Steam Barrier, Stab, and Defend. Okay. Right. And then here we have to be a little bit careful. Let's do Beam Soul, then Recursion, and then Electrodynamics. That should be enough for it to kill. Right? Okay. None of these. Not even the Darkness. I am afraid I have to rest here. I would like to get to a comfortable amount of HP. Especially with our lack of defense. So here we have to be really careful not to take another curse, since that will give us a Wraith, or a Parasite, which would invalidate our current Highlander modifier. So let's see, Doom and Gloom. I always have to have a leftover attack, which funny because I didn't have it in that turn. Let's just double defend here and then do Zap. Okay. All right, 30 incoming. Well, there's Normality. I would like to avoid 30 incoming. 22 is not... Actually, well, if we do Glacier, we'll lose our Dark Orb. I want to just take 22 damage. That seems silly. No, let's just do Glacier here. That's fine. Okay. 15 incoming. Here we can actually get Self-Repair out. Let's do Self-Repair, Equilibrium. Skim. Okay, we can do... And then I think I'll just do Defragment. Unfortunately, we're going to hang on to the Pain for next turn as well. Not great, obviously. I would like to hologram a Dark Orb back, so let's do hologram the Doom and Gloom. Okay. Alright, so now we're getting a curse, which we don't want, so we have to do Sweeping Beam. And that gives us 48 damage. Okay, that we don't want that either. Another 30. Alright, I guess we're back where we started. Okay. Let's do charge battery, steam barrier, and then we're actually fully defended, so I don't need to do recursion or tempest. Okay. It really just wants to give me that curse. Let's do FTL. I have the feeling we might be able to kill here. Ball of lightning is not enough, but electrodynamics will be. Awesome. Okay, up to 71 HP. We also got none of these. Alright, I don't think we need to rest here. How many relics do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20. We have 21. Unfortunately, not enough to get to 25, unless we buy a bunch of relics here. Fine, let's dig this one. Kunai, every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Very nice. Okay. So, we have to remove, if we want to go for the Highlander modifier, we have to remove the pain. We really have to hope that we don't get a duplicate curse. And if we want to get, so 3, 5, 10, 15, or 20, 22, we need to get 2 relics and then dig, or 3 relics, but I don't think we can afford 3 relics. We can barely afford 2 relics here. I think it's worth it. Alright, so we got a runic capacitor, starting combo with 3 additional orb slots, and then bronze scale, starting combo with 3 thorns. Okay, I don't think I want any of the cards. And I obviously can't take any of the potions, and then we have to dig here. And we got Beggar Marbles. At a start of combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Okay, so now we have 25 relics, right? 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so that's an extra 25 points. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so Doom and Gloom. I should have done, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Beam Cell. If it's first or last. Recursion. Ball of Lightning. Now, there's no way we can defend here fully. Yeah, there's just nothing we could do. I needed some sort of Frost Orb, and we didn't get it. So we're not gonna perfect this one, but let's see if we can survive it. So we can do Electrodynamics, Zap, and Defend. Now we really just have to wait for the Dark Orb to get really strong. And I guess we need Loop, ideally, too. Make it grow faster. Okay, here I want to dual cast. Could dual cast and Tempest. Yeah, we have to play 3 cards, so let's do Leap for some defense. Dual cast, and then Tempest. Okay. Alright, so now we need another Dark Orb. Alright, let's do Skim. There's Loop. Who had it? Ah, great, pain. Let's do this and that. Right. Yeah, that I might have. I probably should have had that strategy of keeping that Dark Orb and letting it grow. You can, hang on. I haven't had a hologram yet, right? So maybe I'll do Fission. Okay. Then FTL. I don't want that. No, let's hologram the Dark Orb. The Doom and Gloom, I guess. Play that. Then get a Glacier for the front. No, let's do Equilibrium. Hang on to all these cards for next turn. Then we can do FTL. And then 2 more cards, so I think that's... Oh, I guess Bullseye and Strike doesn't matter. So let's just do Charge Battery. And then hang on, because he's gonna... Oh, I should have played 1 card, though. That was silly. Because now I can only play 1 more card. Yeah, I guess that has to be Glacier then. Yeah, that was silly. I should have... That was poor planning. I saw what I had to do, I just didn't do it. Alright, let's do Equilibrium, Zap, Strike. And I'll keep the Charge Battery for next turn. Okay, 16 times 3. This might be a challenge. Beam Cell, FTL. Dual Cast would only do 120 damage. Yeah, so I think we're going to die here. Because we only have, what is that? Hang on, the loop at the start of your turn. Okay, so we only have 18 block and he has way more incoming. So I'm gonna... I know that I have lost this fight because I did a silly mistake, but I do want to play it again because I'm really curious if we'll be able to get the Highlander modifier. Because after this fight we'll get a curse, and what are the odds of us getting a unique curse? So let me just quickly do this again, as I had before. So this, that, fully defend. Okay. Yeah, there was that one turn where I should have played an extra card, I didn't, and as a result I couldn't defend and lost a bunch of HP, so that was a big mistake. But I am super curious whether or not we can pull it off to get a Highlander modifier. But I think that will be really rare to get both curses and Highlander modifier in a cursed run. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking also the error was to remove the Dark Orb quickly, so I think maybe we'll just hang on to it. And the Sweeping Beam, Leap, and Defend. Okay. Alright, there's Loop, Skim, and then Cool-Headed. We can do that. Okay, I'll do Streamline too, why not? He's gonna split at 200, what is it, 27? Okay. 13 times 3. So let's do Equilibrium, Bullseye, and Strike. Okay. Okay, so he's not ready to split yet. Okay, 28 incoming. What should I hologram? We could hologram Recursion. But no, that will defeat the purpose. Let's hologram some strong defense like Equilibrium. Can only play 5 more cards, right? Let's be a little careful. Hologram the Equilibrium. Okay. Play that. And then FTL, Charge Battery, and Self-Repair. This is perfect. Okay. So now he's gonna transform, and I guess if we get dual cast, yeah, we needed dual cast to be able to kill here, and we didn't get that, which is fine. We can do Defragment, and that's it. Yeah, that's a shame. We need to get lucky. Alright, 102. Well, now dual cast would pretty much do it. Let's fully defend here. Okay. 11 times 3. If the fission was upgraded. If only. I don't think there's anything I can do, though. I really don't want to play fission here. But I think I'm dead otherwise, right? So we have 33 incoming. We can only defend by... How much is that? 35? Actually, I don't know. We're fine. Okay. Close. We need dual cast. Okay. Alright, so we got a regret at the end. Did we have regret? We did not. Okay, so it is possible to get Highlander and curses. Alright, I feel really bad because we probably get a high score and it's super cheaty. 1150. Actually, that's not that high. I thought it would be higher. Alright, so let's see our score. We had 4 elites. We only perfected 1, the first one actually. And then same with the boss, only the first boss. We did get overkill, I think, in this last fight. But yeah, we got Highlander and curses. I think that's the only reason we got a high score. I don't see how one could have perfected the other elites, especially the champ with this deck. We didn't get offered too many defensive options. Maybe really leaning into the curses, because we basically missed 2 from Amori, and then I also removed 2. So we could have had 4 more, so we could have up to 12 strength. But still, I just don't see how we could have used that strength to kill something like the champ as quickly as to be able to perfect this one. Let's look at the ranking. So it is very early in the day, but yeah, we're 4th right now. So there's somebody who did 1455. I'm really not sure how you can do that. But yeah, so scores like this are to be expected. For example, I think this score, the ones with 1050, these are probably people who got everything except for the Highlander modifier, which I was able to cheatily add on the end. But yes, I do want a full disclosure, cheaty score. I did reload that last game, the last fight, just because I wanted to see whether it is possible to get the Highlander and person modifier, and it is. So that's good to know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.